So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program, and we have got another member of the PSP, and his name is Taufk Supan, and he's going to be joining us and to be interviewed by me, none other than Craig. Okay, so welcome to the show.
Hey, Craig.
Welcome. So Taufk, you will be asking you a couple of questions, nothing too dangerous, okay? And I'm sure you have also prepared some pictures as well, right?
Yes, I
to
have.
show from your kids and until where you are today, lah. Oh,
Yep.
okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself, in the sense that you must be Singaporean, not you cannot be taking part or joining PSP, right? So you were born here?
Yes, I'm born in Kandang Kerbau Hospital.
Oh, okay.
KK Hospital.
Right. Okay.
Not the Kandang Kerbau, the cow there.
Okay. So where were you? You're growing up in your years when you first.
So I'm born in the 80s. I'm born in 1980 actually.
Okay.
So I came from the generation that missed the kampong. Nevertheless, saying that, when people talk about the kampong spirit, the spirit of Singaporean, I do know how does the Singaporean spirit feels like. Because back then, I play soccer at the void deck. I still go play goalie. Play goalie.
Okay,
go longkang.
Marbles.
And we go longkang catch fish so with my friends, my classmates. So regardless of whether it's Chinese, Malay, Indian or others,
there was a lot of interaction.
Yes, a lot of interaction. There's a sense of togetherness, the spirit of Singaporean there, and we all very close with each other. Even our parents, they know each other.
Right.
So
which area in particular were you growing up in Singapore?
I was growing up in first in Bedok.
Bedok, okay.
Bedok. Then I moved to Ubi. Still somewhere around the east region of Singapore.
Oh, so that was more in the east area, for where you were growing up.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So maybe we'll look at a picture of you when you were young.
Okay.
All right, that's you,
Yes, that's me.
With your grandma?
With my grandmother. I'm a Javanese. So we call our nenek Nyai.
Nyai.
Yeah, Nyai.
Okay.
In Java.
Oh, I pronounced that correctly, Nyai.
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 Yes,
Okay. All right. How old were you then at that point in time?
I think about one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is your grandma still around?
No, she passed away a few years ago.
Okay. All right. So how many siblings do you have in your family?
We have three. There's three of us. I'm the eldest. And after me, my younger brother, just 1 year younger than me. And I have a younger sister.
Oh, okay. So you are married, right?
Yes, I'm
married. Are your siblings all married as well?
They're all married.
Oh, okay. So we get to see pictures of your wife and your children.
Sure.
How many kids do you have?
I have three, Brett.
Oh, three. Lovely. So what is your configuration? I need to ask people that. What's the configuration? That means like boy, girl, boy, girl, whatever.
Okay, I have three kids. Eldest one is my daughter, 15 years old.
15 years old.
15 years old.
Okay, lovely.
Second one is also a daughter.
Girl also.
Going to be 12 this year.
PSLE.
PSLE, yes. And the youngest one is a boy. The third one is a boy. 6 years old.
6 years old.
Yes.
So that means K2 or primary 1 now?
He's primary 1.
Primary 1 now. Oh, okay. So he's 7 this year.
He'll be 7 this year, but he's primary 1 F foundation because my son is a little bit special. Yeah. So my son, he was diagnosed with autism.
Okay.
At the age of 3, he was diagnosed with autism.
Oh, okay. So it's a special needs child.
Correct. Yeah. So he went to a special school. So being one of the youngest in his batch, so they recommended him to be in primary 1F.
Foundation. They
foundation.
Call it.
Yes,
foundation.
correct.
So which school is he in?
He's in Pathlight.
Pathlight School.
Pathlight School.
Okay, so they tailor the learning for kids with special needs in these schools,
exactly,
right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Also, is it challenging to have a special needs child?
It's very challenging. It's very challenging. At first, when we got him diagnosed, me and my wife, we were lost. Emotionally also, we cried a lot. We can't imagine how come we are being blessed with a son being autistic, and we do not know what to do, how to seek help. But then we slowly send him for therapy, send him to special school. But having gone through all that, I realized that actually it's not easy. it's not easy. It takes a lot of time, so there's some cost into it. So I do not know how does other Singaporeans. I can see that some of them that they just do not have the capacity because it involves a lot of time, a lot of energy, and also money.
Right. So it's a, how do you call it? It can be quite overwhelming,
Very overwhelming
in the sense.
quite overwhelming.
So those of you who are out there watching this show, if you have special needs, of course, you will be able to share your experiences with all those parents who have a special child with this kind of special needs. Okay, let's look at another picture of yours coming. How old were you then?
I think this is about 3 years old.
3 years old. Okay. So were you a good kid or were you a bit, naughty? Or
I can say I was a bit stubborn, very playful back then. I like to play,
normal lah. All kids like to play lah. Okay, let's look at another picture. Oh wow, this is Mr. Cool Man with the sunglass on, trying to look cool. And how old were you in this photo?
This is about primary 1, 7 years old.
Okay. All right, lovely. Let's look at another picture. This is a family photo.
This is my family photo with my mom and dad. So that's my younger brother and my younger sister. So this was at Sentosa back then.
Okay, wow, brings back good memories, I'm sure. So mom and dad, are they staying near you or are they staying with you? They have their own place?
They are staying with my younger sister.
Oh, your younger sister.
My younger sister, somewhere nearby at Ubi.
Okay, so it's like quite close by lah. Not like suddenly they go and move until Jurong West Extension or something. Want to go and visit also. So it's within the neighborhood lah.
Yeah, still within the neighborhood.
Great. Let's look at what's the next picture. Wow, what is this picture? Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, this is a very nostalgic photo when during the 1994 Malaysia Cup final. So I believe this was at Shah Alam Stadium in KL. So we went all the way there to catch.
The whole family went.
Yes.
Oh, your dad must have been a hardcore.
We all are.
The whole family is a.
Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, we won. I think 3-0 or 4-0 that night.
Okay.
And the best part, again, going back to our Singaporean spirit, when Abah Saad score, Fandi Ahmad score, we can just hug each other. We don't care if you're Singaporean, Malaysian.
As long as you're Singaporean,
we just hug each other.
Delirious with joy, right?
Yes, correct.
Wow, wonderful. Wow, so this was, you all took a coach up or flew up?
We took a coach
up.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Yeah, because I still remember those days at the old stadium, right, before become this new stadium, right?
Correct.
In those old days, wow, we were screaming our lungs out, and then we would shout things like, referee kayu, if we made a decision that we didn't like. And then in those days in the stadium, right, we all go there were people selling keropok, kuih chi, curry puff, and drinks, all this. Wow, it was a really festive experience. And that was a time where Singaporeans really bonded the spirit, which is a little bit missing today, probably. And what is this one? This is outing at the beach.
This is outing at the beach. Those typical Singaporean family. On the weekends, just to have a family time bonding together.
How old were you then?
I think about 5 or 6. This is at East Coast Beach.
East Coast.
Yes.
Okay, let's see another picture that they have. This is you in secondary school?
No, this is in my primary school.
Which primary school did you go
I went to Eunos Primary School.
Eunos Primary School. Still around, right, the school?
The school is still around.
Is it an all-boys school or is it a mixed
No, it's a mixed school.
But no girls in the picture. Okay, just checking because some are single, all boys or all girls. So you still keep in touch with the friends in this picture, or have you all lost contact?
Some of them I still keep in touch. Not all.
Because people move on in life. Lovely. Let's see what's another photo you have. This one. What is this? Secondary school?
This is me during my secondary school.
And which school is this?
I was from Bartley Secondary School.
Bartley
so back then, Bartley Secondary was all boys school.
All boys. Okay. So you're wearing all white uniform,
Yes.
All right, cool, man. Okay, so that was Bartley Secondary. Then after your secondary school, where did you go? Poly? You went JC, or what was the route you take?
After my secondary school, I immediately go to my national service.
You did NS after that? Okay.
Yes.
So then how did you continue your journey to, let's see what's your next picture. Graduation.
Yes.
So what is your education journey then? After NS then, what happened?
So when I entered NS, I only had O-levels. So when I finished NS, back then I know that, just being equipped with O level is not enough. It's not sufficient for me to really go ahead in the workforce. So I need to do more, achieve more. So I decided to continue and further my studies. But back then, I knew that in order for me to continue my studies, I have to fund for my own studies. Because coming from a typical Singaporean middle income family, we are not so well to do. So I have to work in the day. I have to do odd jobs in the day and attend night classes.
Wow! And how long did you have to do this to get your degree?
About 5 years.
5 years.
5 years or
so working and then
years.
studying at night.
Correct.
Wow.
So doing odd jobs, I still remember. Back then there was a period of time I was only doing a storeman, a storekeeper job. So earning barely $1,000 a month. And after CPF, I think I have to pay about half of it to my to service my school fees.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So it was difficult. It was difficult, but then I know that I have to keep pushing forward. That's the only way I have to progress. So I still remember those days. Back then, when there were breaks, class breaks. So I have no choice. For my dinner, I just bring a few slices of bread and just eat that few slices of bread. And then, I'm thirsty, I just drink tap water from the restroom.
Wow.
Just in order to save money.
Just to save some money.
Just to save some money. Because back then, I just earn, like what I said, just barely $1,000 after CPF deduction. I have to pay half of it to my school fees.
You have to give some to mom?
She doesn't really ask for it, but then I try to give
something lah.
Try to contribute also. Yeah.
Wow, I really admire you for that, to be able to do. Did many people know you were undergoing that kind of a journey at that point in time, or only very close friends or your family knew about it?
I just keep it to myself. I feel that there's no point telling people about my hardship. Even my own family members, my mom and dad, I don't really tell them.
You don't want to give them the stress or the burden that you have to make. Okay.
Yeah, so I still remember during breaks, some of my classmates, they go for their breaks.
Their breaks,
go downstairs for their meals.
Makan whatever
Makan,
they want.
I just tell them, never mind, you just go ahead. Go ahead. So you just go ahead. Actually, I also paise lah. I don't want to tell them. Actually, I got bring my own few slices of bread. So I just quietly eat my own bread. After eating, I just go to
Continue with the class.
Yeah. Then just go and drink water from the tap lah. Then continue.
Wow, it's so inspiring to hear your story and the sacrifices that Taufk has made. And I always believe that whatever doesn't kill a person can only make a person better and stronger. In your context, that is so true. Wow, I really admire you for having that perseverance and that tenacity,
Correct.
Because I can understand, like you say, people go and do those sort of things, and then you also a bit malu, right, to tell people I cannot maybe afford, I have to save money and all these things. But I admire you for doing that. Wow, fantastic.
I believe I'm not the only one. So I believe there are also other people who are like me, also have to go through what I have to go through. So this is something that we really need to look at.
Yeah, even in today's context, right? There are people who, but they always say we give you scholarships, right? But not everyone gets
Correct.
it.
But I did apply for bursaries. I also applied for local universities. But because I go through another route, I didn't go through the normal route because of I have to work.
Yeah, your situation.
My situation, I have to go through the private route. So I believe that's why I got rejected from being accepted in local universities.
Right. So you did a distance learning
long
program.
Distance learning. Yes.
Wait, what was your degree for? What were you studying for?
I have a bachelor's in computing. So after my bachelor's in computing, I decided to pursue further. So I did my master's.
Wow, brother, power lah. Got masters in what?
So I did master's in management. It's business management. So
Wow.
yeah, why different is because I feel that after doing my bachelor, and also I'm already working in IT line, which involves something similar to computing, my bachelor in computing. So I decided to challenge myself. Why do I want to do something that I already know and a similar topic?
So it give you a broader
yes,
thing.
yes. So I challenged myself to do something different, to do a master's in business
How long
management.
did it take you to complete your master's?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
So it was also while working and
Yes,
doing it at the same time.
Yes.
Oh, which university were you taking all these courses and that means your degree and masters from?
For my master's was from University of Ireland.
Oh, University of Ireland.
University College Dublin.
Uh-huh.
So my bachelor was from Oxford Brookes University.
Oh,
but all those were done through long distance.
Distance learning.
Yes,
Oh, I really admire people who do that kind of thing because you have the challenge of doing a day job and yet, you got to exhausted, tired, but you still got to go for class. How often did you have to attend your classes? Is it like almost every night or?
At least 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
At least 3 times a week.
Oh, really? You have that staying power, brother.
3 times a week, sometimes on weekends also.
And then you got to hand in assignments and all these things, right?
Correct.
Wow. Power lah. Let's see what's your next photo you have coming up. This is when you started work after you graduated?
This is when I just started work. This is somewhere in 2005. So this was.
Who were you working with at that time?
I was working with a company called Fairchild Semiconductor.
Oh, Fairchild. Okay.
So I was being sent to South Portland, Maine, in the US.
Okay.
For my training there.
How long were you in there for in the US?
About 1 to 2 months.
Okay. So I'm sure you must have enjoyed yourself there when you were there at the US.
Yes, very much. It's very much. South Portland, Maine. If you watch Stephen King's movie,
It's a seaside.
it's a seaside.
seaside
A lot of seagulls and lighthouses.
The mist comes in. Okay, let's see what's the next photo. There's another group of people you're working with.
Okay, this is a photo of me in Philippines, in Cebu, Philippines.
Okay. Still with the same company or a different company?
It's still in the same company. So back then I was in my mid-20s. I was just a young engineer back then. But then I was being given the confidence and was trusted to set up a IT command center there in the Philippines. So this is a picture of me with my team of engineers there.
Okay. At that time, sudah kahwin or belum kahwin?
No, I'm still single back then.
Still single lah. Okay. All right, let's see now. What's the next picture? See, talk about kahwin. So this one, your girlfriend at that point in time?
At that point of time, my girlfriend.
Still girlfriend. Paktoing lah. Yeah. Okay, and what's her name?
Her name is Siti.
Oh, that's a very typical, when I was growing up, right? Whenever they drew characters, and then for a Malay girl, it's always Siti or Fatima. That's a very common name. Wow, very pretty. So how long were you guys dating before you got married?
We were dating about 3 years.
3 years.
So we got married in 2008.
So how did you guys meet? You
back
saw
then,
her, you sought. Got current.
Actually, back then I was working in Grand Copthorne waterfront.
Okay.
I was doing some part-time job doing car valet services. She was also working there. It's an F&B line.
Okay.
So I saw her, but I didn't dare to approach her and didn't dare to do anything. But then one day I went out to a club. I saw her there.
Okay.
So that's why I approached her. I managed to
pick up the courage to talk to her. We are well men. Always other things very brave. When it comes to affairs of the heart, all takut one.
No, because now I have something to say to her.
What at that point in time? What did
I was just saying, hey, you are that girl that working at this place, right?
Okay. Also you had, so there was something common. Then
correct,
you just talk to her, take the opportunity lah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Good for you. So Pakto and then after that got married lah.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Is that this is the bersanding you got married? Okay, lovely. So wow, very elaborate Wow, lovely man. So you guys got married and And who is this? Or what is this?
After we got married, we applied. I mean, every Singaporeans do the same route. After we got married, we applied for BTO, and this is when we got the keys.
Oh, you got your house. So where is your house? I mean, roughly where you staying?
How-
Don't give us your unit number, everything lah.
Oh, that was my first house in Geylang Serai.
Oh, Geylang Serai. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, lovely. So, is your missus working or?
Yes, she's working.
Yeah, most families are dual income lah,
Yes, have
because
to
of the high cost of living in
Correct.
Singapore.
Exactly.
Okay, let's look at what's the next picture coming up. Oh, that is the gang.
Yeah.
I mean, that was your youngest one, right? Your 3 kids, your girls, your 2 girls, and your youngest boy.
Yes.
Oh, that must have been a few years ago, at least 6-7 years ago, 6 years ago. Okay, he looks like a baby in that
Yeah,
picture.
I
He's
think should
about
be around
7
6 years ago.
6 years ago, huh?
Correct.
Oh, so your eldest, how old is your eldest now? 15, was it? You said just now?
Yep, going
15,
to be
12.
16 soon. This year she's taking O levels.
Oh, wow, you got double trouble because you got O levels and you got PSLE.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, and the COVID situation is not helping at all.
Yeah. True. Oh, lovely. So let's look at your next photo coming up. And this is a family, or that's your boy?
Yes.
That's daddy, mommy. Oh, just now you were reminding when we were looking at the picture, say it's the same wife, right? It's just that she's wearing the tudung now.
yeah, it's the same one.
Okay. Where was this picture taken?
I believe this was at the airport.
Oh, at the airport.
At the airport.
Okay, lovely. Let's see what the next picture. This one is. Oh, wow, his birthday. What's his name? There's an A there. Does his name start with an A?
His name is Aiden.
Aiden. Oh, okay. Also, that's why there's a big A on his cake, right?
Yeah.
That's how I knew it. There was a big giveaway on his cake. There's a big A down there. Okay.
So if you can take a look at this photo, I'm actually drenched. It was raining heavily on that day.
Oh, what happened? You got caught in the rain?
I was got caught in the rain, and I was telling myself, because I have to find a parking. I didn't bring umbrella. So I was telling myself, there's no way I'm going to miss my son's birthday.
Yeah, even you get drenched also, never mind lah.
So yeah.
Okay, man, that's dedication for him and daddy, huh? Okay, lovely. Aiden, okay, that was how old? I mean, like,
That was 2 years ago. He
2
was
years ago.
fifth.
His 5th birthday then.
Correct.
Okay, let's see what's the next picture you have to share with us. Oh, this is a lovely Raya photo.
This is our
Was this
Hari
this
Raya
year
photo.
or
This is last year.
last year?
This was last year.
This year Raya is very different, because of COVID, you cannot go and visit each other and do all these sort of things. So how did you deal with the
Even though there's COVID, for me, I still wear my baju kurung.
Yeah, of course, you have to get into the spirit of the...
I still wear baju kurung. The only difference is this time round I sit in front of the computer screen with my
send
baju
greetings
kurung.
to everyone.
Send greetings to everyone.
Right. Wow, so lovely. You know, one thing I love about the Malay Muslim community for Raya, you all will be very color coordinated on, and that is such a lovely thing. It just makes the effort, and it's so nice, to do this. Oh, so that's your eldest girl. Wow, and then your second daughter, and then your boy. Okay, so this year cannot visit lah. I mean, it's just. But never mind lah. We have next year to look forward to, and hopefully by then everything will get better. Ah, lovely. That's a lovely family photo there. And this is Aiden, right?
Yes, this is him, Aiden.
Right. Okay.
Him in his school uniform. Yeah.
How does he get to school every day? I mean, like, there's a bus that comes and pick him up,
There's a bus that pick him up and send him back every morning and afternoon. Yes.
So who keeps an eye on them when both of you are working?
We have a helper.
Oh, you have a helper.
We have a helper.
Okay. That's
Because
important.
in today's context, we husband and wife, we both need to work to support the family.
Correct. Okay, so he's at the Pathlight, right? You were saying?
Yes, Pathlight School.
Okay, let's see what's the next picture you have. What is this one? Oh, that's one. What is this?
So, being married, a father, a husband, we got nothing much to do. So our typical daily life is every morning we just go out and do some exercises in the gym. So this is a video of me. Doing some functional training.
Does it work? Oh yeah, we can get it. Oh wow, you very fit lah, brother. Now can do like that lah. I do like that, I sure koyak already, man. But really, I really have to get myself into better shape lah. For me, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Because you know, I interviewed one of your colleagues as well, Lou, and people like Jejin, all these. They all lost weight, no, already kurus already, bagus lah, yeah. Okay, lovely, lovely. Oh, that's you doing the exercise. So do you normally now cannot go gym lah? So what, you do it at home lah?
So I just do it at home, or across where we live now, there's a park, so we just run around the park. Just
so but anyway, you look quite fit lah. Okay, it's good lah.
Yeah. Have to lah.
Have to lah. True. That helps to de-stress a person also.
Agree.
Okay, let's look at this one. Oh, wow, what is this video? Like boxing
so this is just a video of me and my wife. So besides doing normal exercises, running around, weightlifting, so we also do boxing.
Wow, so you're sparring with each other?
Just light sparring lah.
Oh, what, have you accidentally punched her before?
Yeah,
you have.
Yes. But then I cannot punch her, she can punch me. If I accidentally punch her, that's it.
Oh, you accidentally hit her, what, she attack you?
Yeah, and I cannot do anything, I cannot hit her back.
Well, you are supposed to be the stronger, you know, man is the stronger. So, okay lah, kena walak by your wife, okay lah. Wow, very interesting. Is this a still picture or a video?
This is a video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's see you guys sparring with each other. Wow, cool. Wow, hey, your wife is also, she can give as good as she gets, huh? All right, man, look at that. Wow, both of you are fully wearing the boxing glove. And you also Takashi-chan, are you?
It's accent only lah. I cannot hear her like I say. I hear.
You're like trying to hit lah, to make it real lah. Oh, so it's wonderful lah. So a new activity for married couples. The couple that box together stays together. Okay, are we towards the end of your video already or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is almost the end.
Okay, almost towards the end. Is there anything else besides this? Okay, I think that we are about at the end of it already. Wow, so it's amazing. I mean, you have gone through some tough times as well, and you have made good. I'm very happy, you know, that you are like a role model, and people have gone through tough times, you know, and instead of griping about what you don't have or what is lacking in your life, you made it happen, you know. And for that one, I salute all you people who have really put in the effort to get to where you are today, you know. So for yourself, maybe you might want to sum up or share with us what are some of maybe your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations for your family, and also for Singapore, and perhaps maybe share with all of us, and especially your own Malay Muslim community, what made you want to join PSP?
From the life experiences that I've gained, and you know, the journey that I went through is not really. There's a lot of hurdles that I've managed to overcome, but then I'm worried about other Singaporeans. Are they able to overcome like how I did? You see, life is not easy for people like me growing up. So there may be, you know, obstacles like high cost of education, the food, medical costs, all these the prices keeps going up.
Tell me about it. Yeah,
keeps going up. So I think something needs to be done. Something needs to be done, especially for Singaporean. You know, for me, being a young boy, I wanted to further my studies. I wanted to seek help, but I cannot get help.
As you say, you didn't take the conventional way, lah.
Yes, so I have to go through the difficult route. I have to do a daytime job, do some odd jobs, and go for night classes. By then I reach home almost 11 plus, and have to wake up so early again, go to work. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Also,
not easy.
It's not only about the money. Money is one thing, but then you know, do you even have the energy and the time to commit to all this? So all this needs to be taken care of for Singaporeans. So I really hope that, you know, Singapore will be a place where Singaporeans will come first, and everyone, regardless of who you are, which class of society you come from, what race, what religion, will be treated equally with respect, and will be given the equal opportunity.
So what made you join PSP?
I believe that there needs to be change, and just hoping for change alone is not enough. I believe I have to step forward and be that change. I have to be that catalyst to start change. Also, there's also interesting story why I decided to come on board this journey. Having a kid with special needs, it has opened up my heart, me and my wife, to do some community work actually. So after doing some community work, we see with our own eyes, we experience ourselves and see that actually there's a lot of people that is going through a lot of hardship in Singapore. So doing community work has really make us look at things in different perspective. So I believe that this cannot be. I have to do something more. So me and my wife doing our work, how effective can it be? So I am glad that PSP provides me this platform for me to do this work. So here I am. I hope that I can contribute to this nation and the community. So I am here to serve the community, not only to serve the economy, but people first. So I believe Singapore as a country, we need to invest in our people. We need to grow our people. Yeah.
So any final words for you, or is that?
Please give me your support.
Right. So don't forget to please give Taufk Supan your support. Thank you very much. And just to add on a little bit, right?
Sure.
Because I would class you as a PMET. Right? So there are many Singaporeans who are in PMET positions who have now lost their jobs. So what will you want to say to these people?
It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a tough road ahead, because I've been retrenched before.
Okay.
Yes, I've been retrenched before. So I know how it feels like. And the fear, the anxiety, the worry, how is it going to be the next month? Because, suddenly your income got stopped. How are you going to source for the money?
You got panic, what?
Very. So, it's not going to be easy, but keep moving forward. I know how it feels like, because I've been there. I've gone through the hardship. And even for my education, I am not a scholar. I am not a scholar.
But the journey you took,
yes,
it toughens you up, man.
Yeah. Correct. So if the scholars manage to achieve their bachelor degree, I also managed to get my bachelor degree.
Yes, it's easy lah. Everything scholarship, everything taken care of lah.
They can get masters. I also can get masters, but I gain something more. I gain that experience, to go through all those hardships.
But the journey you took to getting it, you can be a role model lah.
Yeah.
So I guess for the PMETs, this is a real challenge right now in Singapore, right? Whereby hopefully going forward, as you say, put Singaporeans first. Instead of keep allowing more and more foreign talent to come in and take away the jobs that are meant for our PMETs. And the numbers are growing.
Exactly.
Okay, so folks, we have reached about the end of the program. So of course, I'd like to say thank you to Taufk Supan for being our guest for today. And I also like to thank all the viewers who are following us in this series, where we get to interview members from PSP. So remember, as Taufk was saying, remember to give him your support when the time comes. So in the meantime, my name is Craig. Thank you once again for watching, and we say bye-bye till the next time. Bye.
Bye.